Hello everyone, Vita's a 32 back again with another card class, another one that just had to happen. It is the Bicycle White Rabbit playing cards. Whoops, you can't even see that. Versus the Alice of Wonderland cards. It's the Alice of Wonderland card class. Yeah. So let's look at the White Rabbit first. I think they came out first. Both of these decks were originally released on Kickstarter. These ones are from Albino Dragon, designed by same Taiwi, I believe. And they're bicycle branded decks that say White Rabbit. The main difference between them is just the color. One is blue, one is white, and this one I think is more limited edition, and it doesn't have a seal. You get this little ad card. It says we're all mad here. And it tells you who is on every court card. And a double backer. And it's a very nicely detailed back design. And I believe it is that same guy that we see on the Joker. It's very hard to make out though. Really cool though. Number cards, all completely custom with little fancy borders. They put artwork within or on top of the pips on the number cards. Court cards, highly illustrated. He does a phenomenal job with illustrating court cards and artwork, as you can see. Joker is also very nice. All featuring characters. Another thing, you put these little details in the opposite corners of the index for fun, which helps you identify the suit basically, I think. I could be wrong. No, it doesn't. It would be nice if it did, but here's Alice herself. And the other Joker, the Ace of Spades. Everything is really nice. Definitely a good deck for Alice of Wonderland fans. Quick glimpse at the other one. Because it's basically the same thing, double backer and everything. Jokers, everything is the same. Just that the backs are colorless. It looks like a sketch, really. But it's almost so detailed that it's hard to make out everything that's in there. I mean, you tell me, what are you seeing in there? I'm seeing, well, I can see now that figure that you see on that ad card. There's a sun, there's a moon, there's a stopwatch, etc. And of course, bicycle stock, air cushion finish. Then we get the Alice of Wonderland playing cards, which is by Juan Starlazano, who's made my Hall of Fame because he hasn't finished delivering these products. He keeps saying he has no money, yet he's making all sorts of money via his YouTube channel. So, go figure. A nice illustration on the front of the box says Alice of Wonderland. These are not USB-C decks, they're Cardamundi decks. As such, the quality is not on par. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be. He had promised it would be, but it's not. They were supposed to be USB-C decks originally, however, USB-C denied it because it was too similar to copyrights, I guess. But that one was not, I suppose. The White Rabbit. A little bit suspicious there, or a little bit odd. Don't worry, that's not the back design. There's two colors here. Well, look at this one first. I mean, the quality of the cards is okay, but it's not the same. Also, the cards have a smooth finish, not a air cushion finish. Here's your back design. It's okay. There's a top hat and there's some other stuff in there. Gray borders on this one. It does have nice pips. And the court cards, absolutely beautiful. They're gorgeous. I mean, look at the rich detail he put into them. Number cards are nice and everything. The Jokers, also nice, with Alice on them. Pips are really striking as well, they're just really cool. Aces, all very nice. They also got a bit of a steampunk look to them with cogs in the background and on the box as well. And on the back of the cards, I think. Ace of Spades, it doesn't really stand out from the other aces, but it's still not bad. And one more Joker. A bunny. A white rabbit, actually. And another one. There's 3 Jokers, I believe, in this stack. 3 or 4, whatever it is. It is what it is. As you can see, they just don't handle very well at all. This other one, it gets better, in my opinion. It gets better. Same back design except it's got gold colors. Looks a little bit better, pops a little bit more, it looks like. And the faces, they give it kind of a dirty look, and it fades into that. But outside of that, everything is basically the same. And everything though has color. Look at this Joker, it's really nice. Court cards, beautiful, illustrated, beautiful colors. And whatnot. Your aces, there's another Joker. Excuse me. It's early still, and I'm doing videos and haven't had a coffee yet, and I'm yawning. Anyways, that is that. From a quality perspective, or point of view, obviously the White Rabbit is a lot better. From an artistic point of view, they're both really nice and really well done. If I had to choose one, based on quality of the cards, obviously it'd be the White Rabbit. But if I had to choose one, which is what I'm trying to do, based more on the overall of the decks and on the artwork, and which one is better, I guess, for Alice of Wonderland. I would have to go with the actual Alice of Wonderland playing cards as opposed to the White Rabbit. I know the quality on them pretty much sucks. The handling pretty much sucks. But, I mean, they're not that bad. They're not horrible. They're not great, but they're not horrible. However, I absolutely love the court cards. They're very beautiful. Really nicely illustrated. There's nothing wrong with his. With St. Wilder's. St. Tyrese. Why am I saying St. Wilder? There's nothing wrong with St. Tyrese. Court cards are very beautiful as well. Nicely illustrated. But this one, these ones, they just pop a lot more. The color looks really nice. And I don't know, there's something about them that I like more about these ones on the White Rabbit. Also, definitely the pips on this one look a lot nicer. A little more elegant. And they just, I don't know. I like them. I prefer them. These ones, the pips and the White Rabbit, maybe a little bit more fitting of the deck. But they're a little bit goofy with top hats on them and crowns on them and stuff like that. And they just don't really do anything for me. I do prefer the more simple, cleaner pips in the Alice in Wonderland decks. and all that. The back design as well, they're both kind of okay to me. The White Rabbit, lots of details, very nice back design, but it's almost so much that it makes it hard to actually see everything. There's nothing that really pops out or stands out, so it's kind of hard to make out what it is that you're supposed to see on there. It's not like this, where you can clearly identify what's on there, you can see what it is. It's just a lot of lines and details. I mean, it's nice, but it'd be nice if there was actually something that stood out and if there wasn't so many lines and so many details. These ones, you can't see the back design on the box, but a little simpler, cleaner, and it helps it a little bit. That's what I think though, Alice of Wonderland. Although it might be harder to find them, but that's that. Either way, both decks are nice. I like them both. You should check them both out. As with all the other decks I've done in card class. That is what I've got for now. I will hopefully have more card classes coming your way soon, but this is what I've done for now. It's 5 card classes. If I find any more decks that I can class, you'll get them. But that's what I got for now. See you next time.